It's just a little possum.
Yep.
His leg's just fine. It's not broken. Just had him held there. I'm gonna let him go. Well, what's up guys? This is Daniel from Arms Family Homestead. I just got off work this evening and we need to go check our traps. Houston has a friend here. Jacoby's over, looking stylish. He's got on a brown beanie, a red hoodie, and some nice, pretty pink boots. Where'd you get those boots, Jacoby?
In the house.
Those are Emily's boots, aren't they? So we're gonna go check our traps. Houston may have already snuck over there this morning with his sister and took a peep at our traps. He was a little broken-hearted yesterday after we didn't catch a raccoon. He was dead set. We were doing a raccoon catch, clean, and cook yesterday. No matter what, that's just how it was. Why are you upset? Because you just knew we'd catch a raccoon? Yeah? Until we didn't catch a raccoon. Hey, are you better today?
Kind of.
Kind of?
I'm still kind of sad.
Why?
Because we didn't catch one yesterday.
Oh. So we're going to load up, go check our traps, and I'm going to pull some memory cards out of the trail cameras that are over there by the traps. We may move some traps around in different places. Since we've caught raccoons in several of those spots, I think maybe we should just move to a different spot and maybe we'll have a little bit better luck. Then we're going to let them set overnight and then we'll go back and check them again early in the morning and see what we caught. So just let's go check our traps.
Well, you pointed it at me, so it wouldn't be me.
What?
Oh my gosh.
First trap's a great big nothing.
Yep. Make sure it'll set off.
Trap number 2, nothing. But we can at least check the trail camera and see what came through.
Yeah, set it off.
Trap number 3 was nothing. Still got marshmallows on the ground. Well, well, well. Look what we have here. You jumped out and scared Gemma. It's a friendly neighborhood possum.
Ish.
Apparently possums like marshmallows too. We put a marshmallow in this trap yesterday. He's just a little guy. We're gonna go ahead and release him and let him go. I know the dogs are here. Bella's here and Gemma's here, but Bear's not. But we caught this possum down here along the creek bank. Gemma's trying to figure out what it is. He's playing possum over there. He ain't moving. But I'm gonna put on my leather gloves. Possums can be aggressive, but usually once you get close to them, they just cower down and they may open their mouth and just hiss. But I think we can get him caught. Let go.
What is it, Gemma?
Get back, Gemma. Get back.
What is it, Gemma?
Get back, Gemma. Get back.
What is it, Gemma?
He's just a little guy.
Yeah, we'll get
He's all tangled up.
I can definitely let this little one go.
Get back, Gemma.
What is it, Gemma? Oh yeah, by the way, Dad, I'm being your cameraman.
It's just a little possum.
Yep.
His leg's just fine. It's not broken. Just had him held there. I'm gonna let him go. All right, Mr. Possum. We're gonna let you go. You stay away from the dogs, okay?
Why is there water coming out of his nose?
It's not water.
What is it?
It's snot.
Ew.
Just like when you don't blow your nose, man.
I don't have a bubble out of my nose. Throw him in the water.
I'm not throwing him anywhere. Get back, Gemma. No, Gemma. Leave him alone. He's just gonna sit there and play possum for a while. He's all right. Nothing there. All right, I think we're gonna set our live trap out here. There is a trail camera right there, and I have been feeding corn to the deer and stuff. And I have seen several raccoons on this trail camera, so we'll set our live trap back out at this spot.
No.
Bella, quit eating all my bait. All right, boys, come on. So raccoons love water. A lot of what they eat is close to the water. So why not set a couple traps down by the creek? I think it'd be a great spot for it. So we're gonna look around, see if we can find any raccoon sign, find some tracks or something, and then set a trap out here by the water.
Hey, maybe.
All right, go get my bait.
It's in that pink bucket.
All right, boys, come on. All right, all the traps are reset. We moved several of them to different places. We put 2 down by the creek, moved the live trap. We should be all set for a catch, clean, and cook tomorrow. So we will see you guys bright and early in the morning.
Dad, is it gonna be dark when we go check?
No, no. Ooh.
So hey guys, it's part 2 of trying to catch raccoons.
Why don't you let the professional handle this? Well, welcome back. I hope you had a good night's sleep, because I sure did. And it's time to go check our traps. Hopefully, we don't end up with Houston crying in a little while.
Hey, you got moved.
What?
I see his tracks.
Yeah,
They were here.
something was here. But the trap did not get set off. Our bait got all ate. And the tracks on the ground, back up, Bella. It's hard for you guys to see in this sand.
Yeah, I see them.
But I can see tracks.
Like little tracks like
But they
that.
don't look like
Raccoon tracks.
raccoon tracks. They look more like, that's more like either a, maybe a fox or something.
It's been a while since we've
I wish
seen
we had a
fox.
trail camera on this one.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to know what messed up our trap last night. Oh well, let's rebait it and go check some more.
Nothing here.
Trap number 2's a bust. Isaac, what are you doing up there, bro? You get off the hay. You're gonna pee on it and poop on it. Then you won't want to eat it. Oh, look, he's already pooping on it. Jeez. Get down.
He's the king of the castle.
A traffic jam.
And we're out all night.
Get out of the road. Get out of the road.
Get out the road.
Move it, move it, move it.
Not any over there. Not one over there. I don't know. Nope. Not right there.
Man. Man, what a bummer. Houston, we're fixed to have to step up our trapping game or something. You were doing great, man. You were just smashing all the raccoons, and then all of a sudden you wanted to eat one, and they're like, nope, you ain't eating us. Hey, no raccoons today, buddy.
We only set out. What?
We set out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 traps.
What?
Well, dang, another swing and a miss. I know there's raccoons right here, but I think we're fixing to have to step up our game a little bit. Our old rusty live trap sometimes closes, sometimes doesn't. And the dog-proof traps work if it's a raccoon or a possum. But we haven't caught a raccoon in a dog-proof in a couple days. I think it's time to step up our trapping game. And we're gonna pull the card out of this camera and see what came in the last night or two. But what I have noticed more and more and more on the trail cameras, because I check them a lot more than I show you guys. I check them multiple times a week, and it seems like more and more and more coyotes are starting to show up, literally like right here. And I don't know if you can see it through the trees. We're only about maybe 400 yards from the house. Where you just saw the goats is about 200 yards away. And I don't want to start losing goats to predators, and I don't want to cause bear more stress by having to deal with more and more coyotes. Obviously it's wintertime, they're hungry, they're coming in closer towards the house and closer towards the barns looking for a free meal. And we're fixing to have baby goats on the ground within, let's see, today is January 3rd. We're gonna have baby goats on the ground in probably less than 3 weeks. And the last thing I want to do is start losing baby goats to coyotes. Now we do have Bear. Bear's he's a good livestock guardian. That's his job, to protect the goats from coyotes. He's never lost a goat, so he's 100% on coyote protection. But I'm really considering throwing my hand out there and doing a little bit of coyote trapping. I haven't trapped coyotes in, gosh, probably since I was in high school. It's been a long time since I've even set out any coyote traps, but I'm kind of getting the itch. So one of the guys that I went to patrol school with, I was looking at on Facebook, he's trapped like 70 coyotes around some calving pens in western Oklahoma. And then several other friends have been doing some coyote trapping, and they're having a lot of success. Kind of gives me the urge to go see if we can catch a coyote or two. So we may look into running a few coyote traps in the next couple weeks, seeing what we can do. We'll have to try to get them farther from the house. I may talk to my neighbors and see if they'll let me set some on their property, because the last thing I want to do is trap my dogs, and that's just not a good thing. We don't want to trap them, but I don't know. So Houston, no raccoon catch, clean and cook today. But we do have to go to Oklahoma City today. Weston's got a basketball game at the Thunder Stadium, which is Chesapeake Arena. Our high school boys and girls are getting to play at Chesapeake, where the Oklahoma City Thunder play. And just right around the corner from the Chesapeake Arena is Bass Pro Shops. You got a Bass Pro gift card in my wallet that you never spent. So we may have to make a little trip to Bass Pro and get some coyote trapping supplies. And maybe in the next few days, you'll see us trapping a few coyotes, hopefully.
Okay, so maybe later we might catch catch a raccoon. So we'll see you in a bit. Bye.
So no raccoon catch, clean, and cook video again today. That's just kind of a bummer. I was really excited. I was thinking you were gonna catch a raccoon last night.
Yeah.
And we had Jacoby here to try to give us a little taste testing too, but oh well, it didn't happen today. So there's one thing I was going to mention I forgot earlier. You guys really seem to love it when we talk about our faith and we talk about Christ and we talk about our faith in Jesus and God and all of that. And we love sharing that stuff with you. I know a lot of people are hesitant to share their faith on YouTube, but a good friend of ours started something January 1st, and he's going to do it every day of the year. It may be something a lot of you are interested in, and that's Jimmy Houston. Jimmy has a daily devotional book that he wrote, and he's doing a video every day of the year on a daily devotional from his book. And I think Bear's interested in it too. But anyway, so if you guys are interested in something like that, some kind of daily devotional, if you're not doing a daily devotional of your own, it's all really good stuff. I've been watching his videos. He's making a push to do a daily video. It's 3 to 5 minutes long, a little scripture, a little story, and then some kind of hunting, fishing type outdoorsman tip of the day. So it's pretty cool. Go check out Jimmy Houston on YouTube. I'll leave a link to his channel in the description box down below, and I'll put a card up there. Jimmy's also having problems with otters and beavers in his lake. He was telling me the other day he's going to have to find somebody to trap some beavers out of his lake. Do you know that?
Did you hear Rufus say?
Yeah. Rufus is upset because the goats are out. Anyways, that's enough of that. Houston, you want to wrap this video up for us?
So guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next video. Peace.